Testing, mic 1, 2, 3. We testing the mic, testing the mic, testing the mic. Guess what we're drinking today? But wait, if it's your first time to Sipping Tea with Eve, welcome. I'm Eve. Sipping Tea with Eve is a relaxed space for us to take care of ourselves, reflect on lessons, happy dance on blessings when it comes to how we show up as leaders. Let's get this tea brewing. Welcome back. So you already know we're going to start with the tea of the day. I'm going through what is in the memory blend that I'm drinking. And then we're going to head over into the strategy, motivation, leadership tip of the day as well. So the second tea that is in my blend is Eleuthero root, Eleuthero. It's also known as Siberian Ginseng or wild pepper, and it's native to Northeast Asia. And outside of, basically supporting, the mentals, right? It is also known to increase physical endurance without the letdown that comes with caffeinated products. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's one of the things that I love, like by doing this, I'm getting to learn about different teas as well. Cause I know a lot of like West African and like Haitian folk medicine, but I'm learning a lot about Asia and India and Native American herbal practices as well by doing this channel. So it's really fun. Always stay learning. It's good. So if you haven't had any Siberian ginseng or Eleuthero root, go get some. It literally, because it's a root, it kind of looks like bark. So that's what you can expect when you see it. It's like basically like chips of bark of the root. The root system, I guess, is like really thick, very thick, and then they chop it up, dry it up, and package it for you so you can drink it. So let's head over to the tip. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is water versus the rock. Okay, where is this coming from? I went on a health sabbatical. I think some of you all knew that. If you watched my Cultivating Joy in South Korea series this year, I went there to receive medical care, but of course at the same time I also went to go explore I think about 10 cities in Seoul in 30 days while working and receiving medical care. It was a beautiful, transformative, and hard experience. And when I was done, I actually went to go begin my recovery in Hawaii. I was already planning on going there. Everything was non-refundable. So even when I got the news and I had to stop working, I was like, I'm going. So in Hawaii, I love being by the water. And I'm a Leo, so yeah, fire sign, but also too, I'm an island girl. Like I love the water. It's so cleansing. And one day when I was by the water, just having a moment to just like be with myself and relax, a question popped up in my head of, Eve, do you want to be the water or do you want to be the rock? And I thought, when I think about the course of my life thus far, I've been the rock. And I don't know if it's been by choice or by fate or both, or people look for me for stability, to be unwavering, to be, the person, of course, that got their back. I'm always there for you when you need me, no matter how the elements are going, like I am here. And I think that over the course of my life thus far, being the rock has served me very, very much. It has led me to create amazing, long lasting friendships. It has shown me how strong I am. It showed me how resilient I am. But at the same time, when you think about it, like those rocks, as the water keeps, hitting them and whatnot, like they begin to erode and slowly become sand. And that's fine. That's a part of the process. However, I realized that maybe it's time for me to shift, especially now with like the news that I got from my health and then taking the health sabbatical. Maybe I need to shift. Maybe I need to shift into being the water more. And when I think of water, I think equally power, and I also equally think destruction. Water gives life, and it also can bring, death, So I think water is malleable, it's flexible, it flows, it shapes. And for me, I realize now that I actually want to begin evoking basically what I see as like as amazing qualities that water brings. Sometimes it just made me scared to be water because like water's so vast. Like when I think of the ocean, I'm like, there's a lot. There's a lot of like unknowns. Like how deep do you go? How far can you reach out? I think I think rocks provide, again, like that steadfastness. It also could also be like help you make a boundary, so like you also protect, like, your depth and your breath, to protect yourself. But I think for me, when I sat there, I got up from that question being like, I think it's time for me to shift over and become more water, become like water more, evoke the qualities of water that I see, like being able to know that you harness so much power and strength, and yet it can also be destruction when you allow yourself to like really understand that, there is, the only thing certain in life is uncertainty, and as much as we can do things to be the rock, we still need to respect like what water does and what it provides for us. So I know that was like very high and philosophical and kind of like up there, but I think it's important for leadership. I think it's important for just personal development and growth to just, I don't know, think through it. I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, what do you think? What symbology do you get when you hear rock, water, both, one or the other? During my time in my life, I need to be here, or maybe I was water and now I'm rocking. Maybe I was rocking, now I need to be water. Like, tell me your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And as like I said, I was of ending with questions or a cool activity for you to do. So I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this. This has been fun. Remember to cultivate your joy today, and remember, stay sipping.